Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen to me properly, as well as there's no issues, the audio or the video, please let me know, guys. Hello everyone. I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen to me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Good evening, sir. I done my registration with 499, but now somebody says to me the 3499 package doesn't has any placement opportunities and it's only for 1 month of internship, sir. Uh, so I am the one who is saying this that the 3499 has the placement opportunities, has everything inside of it. You don't have to worry about it. And yes, 1 month guaranteed internship is also there. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. And I'm saying this, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Are you guys able to listen to me properly, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to listen to me properly, guys? Please let me know. Great. Amazing, guys. Amazing. Okay. So fake lag raha hai. How are we supposed to trust you? Sagar Arora, if you feel that it's fake, it's your lookout. Okay. I can't help you with that. Of course, what I can help you out with the same is that you are seeing how we are teaching right over here. And if it was fake, we wouldn't have 3 lakh subscribers, almost 3 lakh subscribers with 6,000 people on our Discord channel, with more than 1.8 lakh people on our Telegram channel, with more than 5 lakh people on our WhatsApp groups. We wouldn't have that. So yeah, no issues in that. But if you still feel that if it's fake, then we won't be able to help you guys out with the same. And we have our testimonials on our website as well. You guys can go and check that out. Don't have to worry about it. Like I said, I just answered this question. Good evening, sir. I have done my registration with 499, but someone says to me the 3499 package does not has any placement opportunities and it's only for 1 month of internship. Let me just answer that once again. Okay. So, like I said, the 3499 has placement opportunities, has everything inside of it. We are a non-profit organization, so usually we give out everything that we have, so you don't have to worry about it. And yes, there will be 3 months of training and then 1 month of internship. But during those 3 months of training, we want to make sure that our students are getting placed. Okay, just think about it. If there is a student out there, okay, so what we do is we tell them that these 3 months of internships were not just a training but a proper internship. So we give them an internship certificate. For example, I've joined the full stack web development program. Then I have provided him with a 3 months of internship certificate via DevTown with a letter of recognition as well, and as well as a 1 month internship in the company of his choosing. In that particular way, his profile looks a bit better. That is the reason why. Has better chances of getting into that. If the 3499 lectures are pre-recorded, why not provide them for free? Daily Tonic, it takes us a lot of amount of money to actually create those pre-recorded videos. It is not just that somebody is sitting there and creating those videos for free. We have to pay them. Then you have a lot of people who are handling your doubt sessions and your doubts and everything that is getting handled right over there. Then you have a lot of people who are helping you out with the management of the entire stuff, organizing the entire stuff. Now, creating a video and putting up online, making a platform, it has developer costs, that other costs associated with it. We only charge what is the cost incurred from our end, okay? Because the courses are available for you guys to lifetime access. You don't have to worry about it. So I have a BTech for, I think so. It's a fourth year. Can I get the internship? Yes, Dinesh, you can. Okay, a lot of questions. I'm completed the pre-registration fees. I'm able to take the course after April or May month. Please, Arun Kumar, once you've completed the entire registration, yes, you can choose the date when you want to start. You don't have to worry about it. I have already done all the payment. They are asking 2000 for free course. It's not the case with Surf. Okay, if you have done the entire complete registration, there is nothing else to it. अगर दो अटेंडेंस कम है सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा because I'm having headache, please help. If not, I will attend this or I will take rest. Coding Pathshala, I cannot help you out with the same 2 days of attendance. If it is missing, then I cannot help you. If 1 day of attendance is missing, you don't have to worry. We'll take care of that for you. Okay. My sister also watched your videos and live streams, and she is the head of technical team at GLA Universities. That's great, and Mr. Emerald. GLA University, I think so. It's in Gujarat, if I'm not wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because one of my friends, I think so, studied there for design. I'm not very sure. If I'm wrong, please let me know. I think so. The college is in Gujarat. If I'm wrong, please do let me know, guys. Okay. How do we supposed to pay the remaining 3,000? Tamish, by tomorrow, somebody will be reaching out to you guys for the same. You don't have to worry about it. Uh, okay, so guys, we'll leave this right now. We'll first focus upon our class itself. So could you guys let me know what have we studied in our yesterday's class? Okay, could you guys let me know what have we studied with our yesterday's class, guys? Please do let me know. Can you guys let me know what have we studied in our previous class, guys? So we studied about express, we studied about arrow functions, we studied about port, nodemon. Okay, anything else, guys, that we studied? Cannot get good. Somebody was confusing the cannot get with not being able to get the attendance. So that also something that we saw yesterday. Okay, we were listening for our get request itself. Good. Handling get request. Yes, that's absolutely correct. Port 3000, nodemon. Okay. Anything else, guys? Anything else? Okay. Anything else, guys? Please let me know. Okay, I think so. We have studied up till this particular point of time itself, right, guys? We have studied up till this particular point of time. Please let me know. Good. So what we are going to do today is that we are going to continue from right over there. Okay, just like get requests, there are other type of requests that already exist in backend web development. We are going to try and figure it out. Okay, what type of requests are there? How can we handle those requests? How can we move further from those requests as well? Okay, because in life you need to move further. Okay, you cannot be stuck at one particular location itself. So all these things we'll be doing today. Okay, a little bit more into backend web development, and a little bit more that we have to take at this point of time itself. So please take the attendance after half an hour. I'm going to bring a parcel, please, sir. I'm not going to take the attendance right now, but yeah, you can take the parcel. Okay. Okay, great. So we will try to learn as much as possible, guys. Okay. And how to implement this in VS Code, sir? The money you have to do the exact same thing that we are doing right now. There's nothing too like different about it. Okay. Okay, so what we are going to do is whatever we have done yesterday, we are going to use the exact same thing. We are not going to do anything new. Okay, what we want to do right now is that whatever we have created yesterday, we will be starting to build on that itself. We are not going to change anything inside of this. Okay, so let us go back to our code. So can we start with our coding, guys? Please let me know. Can we start with our coding, guys? Please let me know. Can we start with our coding, guys? Please let me know. So can I access your videos for lifetime? Yes, you don't have to worry about it. Okay, great, guys. Amazing. So what we want to do, the first thing that we want to do is we'll go back to our code. We'll just restart it. Okay, just reload the entire code sandbox so that it's coming out as fresh itself. Okay. And see, sometimes in code sandbox, there is a problem that you guys will be facing at some particular point of time. What happens in code sandbox is that at some times, whatever code that you had written yesterday might not be saved. Okay, this is something I have faced a little bit of times. Even right now as well, the code, okay, will be there. But for example, installing nodemon or installing express might sometimes you will not be able to access them. So but no issues, we will try to make sure that if that is the issue, we will try to resolve it as well, guys. So don't worry about it. So let me start it off right over here. Okay, so no problems. Okay, we don't want any problems as well. Terminal, then in terminal I'm starting a new terminal itself. Let's check up pwd, guys. Pwd, as you are able to see, we are in the sandbox folder. Okay, we want to go into the new folder, that is I think so. What was the name of our folder, guys? My express server. Okay, so we want to go into the my express folder, guys. So my hyphen express express tab server. So now if you are checking up the pwd, we are in my express server itself. Now we don't know if express and nodemon has been installed or not. So I'm going to directly write nodemon index.js. This will give me an idea if it is not there. So as you are able to see, nodemon command not found. Okay, we are getting right over here, nodemon command not found. So what is the code to install nodemon, guys? Could you guys let me know? So nodemon is not installed, guys. We'll have to install it once again. Could you guys let me know what is the command to install nodemon, guys? Please let me know. What is the command to install nodemon, guys? Npm install -g nodemon. That's absolutely correct. So we'll just copy it from here. Okay, that's absolutely correct, guys. Please do not forget the -g. Okay, it's very important. But of course, I'm not going to type it. Just copy it using the easy path out. Okay, so again, we have installed nodemon. Now, again, we will test it out. Nodemon index.js. Server has started on port 3000 right now. We'll open up our browser in the new tab itself. As you're able to see, everything is working fine. There's no issues whatsoever. Okay, server started on port 3000 and we are having this particular right over here as well. Here, sir, there will be 128 students in the group of internship, but only 60 seats are there that you told. What happened to the other students? Shravan, that is the students from the old batches as well. Okay, it's not just the current batch. The current batch only has, I think so, 78 seats that are there in total. That is the updated number. Up till now, we have got some 56 registrations up till now. We still have a few seats remaining. The previous students that were there for the previous batches, we try to make sure that you guys are able to interact with each other, because as an alumni of DevTown, you should be able to interact with each other, guys. So you don't have to worry about it. Right, I said, guys, server started on port 3000. Our website is working right over here as well. There's no issues whatsoever with anything. And now we can continue writing our code. Okay, so we have done the basic setup, guys. We have done the basic setup. Now the main problem that you guys are able to see, like I said, every website, okay, every website that we are creating at any particular point of time is made up of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay, is made up of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Do you guys remember that? Please do let me know. Do you guys remember that? HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, any website that you guys are creating, I told you guys on the very first day, right, guys? Please let me know. You guys remember it? Please let me know, guys. Good. So, but right now, this request.send, okay, response.send, sorry, I'm very sorry. Respond.send is sending just a text message that is coming up to your screen, right? It is not sending any kind of HTML. Okay, it is not sending any kind of HTML, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. It's not sending any kind of HTML. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. It is sending a text message. Okay, you guys want that your backend should be able to connect to the front end, and you want to send an HTML file right over there, right? You want to send an HTML file? I hope so that you want to send an HTML file, unlike me. So what we're going to do is we are first going to create our own HTML file, guys. Okay, we are going to create our own HTML file. So first we'll stop our server. Okay, we'll stop our server. Just do Control C. It will stop your server, guys. Okay, do Control C. It will stop your server. Now we are going to create a file called as index.html. Okay, we want to create a file called as index.html, guys. What will be the code for that? Please let me know. Okay, I want to create a file called as index.html. What will be the code for, what will be the command for that, guys? Please let me know. You guys already know it, right? Great, amazing, guys. So see, I'm just trying to ask you, I know the answer. I'm trying to ask you to remind you of pointers. Okay, just a quick revision. Great. So touch. Okay, I'm going to use TOU. I think so, my server crashed. Okay. So first I need to go back into my Express server. Okay, then inside of it, TOUCH touch, and then your index.html. Now, right now we had the index.js file. Okay, we had the index.js file, guys. It was a JavaScript file. All your JavaScript code was present inside of that particular file, guys. Similar to that, all your HTML code, whatever your HTML code is, of course, we are not going to deal with HTML code. This is a backend web development bootcamp, so we don't care about it. I will be providing you guys with the HTML code itself directly. But the HTML code that is there, okay, that is written inside of a file, that is an HTML file. Just like you are having your .ppt file, .pdf file, doc file, .js file. Similarly to that, we are having the .html file. Okay, so I will create this index.html right over here, guys. Okay, so we can go back to our files. Okay, we can go back to Explorer. You will be able to see this index.html right over here. Okay, are you guys able to see this index.html file that we created right over here, guys? Okay, are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. Amazing, amazing. So I want some HTML code inside of it. So I'm just going to write HTML right over here. Okay, it's not working. Boiler code. Okay, so I'll put up the. So what I'm doing right over here is, guys, that I'm just putting up a boiler HTML code. I don't want to write the HTML code. You don't want to deal with the HTML code as well, because this is a backend development bootcamp. We'll have an HTML CSS bootcamp after this. If you guys want to learn HTML and CSS in a lot of depth, we have the next bootcamp scheduled for just learning HTML and CSS to its entirety. So you don't have to worry about it. So just write HTML and then select this particular button. Okay, this has a square in front of it. Are you guys able to see this button called as having a square in front of it, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see this button having a square in front of it? Please let me know, guys. Okay, so click on this button. It will just type out the entire HTML code for you. Okay, as you're able to see, it will type out the entire HTML code for you. This is called as a boiler code, guys. It's called as a boiler code. Okay, some particular part of the code for HTML that is already written for you. You don't have to type it out. And then between this body tag, okay, this body tag that you are able to see right over here, whatever you want to showcase on your screen, I will put it up right over here. Okay, so welcome to DevTown. Okay, these should be capital. Okay, welcome to DevTown right over here. So I'm just writing, okay, I'm just writing inside of the body tag, welcome to DevTown. And this is our basic website, guys. For right now, this is our basic website. Now, instead of sending, so we don't actually require the about us page and the contact us page. I'm just going to remove it. Okay, why to keep extra lines of code without any use of it? So this app.get and then request response respond.send hello world. Instead of sending hello world, I want to send this index.html file, guys. I want to send this index.html that will showcase welcome to DevTown on the screen. Okay, that will showcase welcome to DevTown on our screen, guys. This is our aim. Are you guys able to understand our aim, guys? Please let me know. This is our aim. Are you guys able to understand our aim, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand our aim? Please let me know, guys. Great. So instead of using respond.send, okay, we don't want to send hello world. So let's remove this. Okay, instead of using respond.send, we are going to use another method of respond, that is respond.send file. Okay, what do we want to send? Do we want to send a message? No, we want to send an entire file called as index.js. Okay, called as index.js, guys. So we are going to write send file. Okay, that is the message that we want to write. Okay, we don't want to send message. Okay, we don't want to send a message itself. We want to send an entire file. Okay, so for this particular entire file itself, we are going to send the index.html file. Okay, we're going to send the index.html file. Okay, this is the file that we want to send, right, guys? Please let me know. This is the file that we want to send, right, guys? Please let me know. Now there is a big problem. Okay, what is the path to this particular file, guys? We don't know that, right? What is the path to this particular file? Okay, where is this particular file situated inside of our sandbox? Exactly where it is located. We don't know that, right? Please try to understand this. We want to send our index.html file, but where, because this is not our computer, right? We are working on a cloud computing platform, that is Code Sandbox. This is somewhere else. This computer where we are working is somewhere else, guys. Our server is somewhere else. So we don't know where our index.html file is located at. Do you know? I don't know that. Okay, if I don't know, I think so you also don't know. So what we want to do is we want to find the current. So so just look at this. Index.js and the index.html file are present at the same location. Am I right, guys? Wherever our index.js file is present, and the same folder index.html is also present. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. In arrow functions, no need to put semicolons, sir. Yes, no need to put semicolons. Okay, The location for index.js and index.html will be the exact same folder. So if we are able to get the location of index.js, we can get the location for index.html as well. So there is a command. There is a command in JavaScript to find the location of your current file. Okay, there's a command in JavaScript that finds the current path to the current file that you are in. Okay, so that is underscore underscore dir name. Okay, what is dir name, guys? Can you guys let me know what is the full form of dir name? Could you guys let me know? I think so you guys will be able to answer it. That is the reason why I am asking this question. Just think a little bit. What will be the full form of dir name? Amazing, guys, amazing. Directory name, right? It will be directory name. So it will give us the name of the directory in which index.js is present. Okay, it will give us the name of the path. Okay, not the name, the path of the directory inside of which index.js is present. And inside of that particular folder, we are having / index.html. Okay, why /? Because we are writing the path. Okay, we are writing the path to index.js, guys. Sorry, index.html. I'm very sorry. We are writing the path to index.html. So underscore underscore dir name is giving you the path to the current dir, that is the directory itself. And then in that particular path, we are concatenating. We are concatenating / index.html to give us the exact path to our index.html. Are you guys able to understand this small piece of code, guys? Please do let me know. Are you guys able to understand this small piece of code? Please do let me know, guys. I hope that you guys are able to understand this. Okay, amazing, guys. You guys are so smart, man. I love you guys. I know you don't love me, but sometimes one-sided love is what permits ourselves to live. I don't know. Okay, I'm not that good of a speaker. I'll clear this off. Now what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to restart my server, guys. I'm going to restart my server using your nodemon index.js, guys. Okay, nodemon index.js. As soon as I press enter right over here, it should start my server at port 3000. Let us pray to the God Almighty that our code works. Otherwise, we'll have to debug it. So let's go back and let's reload our page. Let's see if we are getting our message or not. If a message is not coming right over here, then it does not work. So it works. Okay, we are getting welcome to DevTown. So now we are sending off. Okay, now we are sending off our entire file, our index.html file itself to the via server. So we are actually sending the entire file. We are not just sending a message, we are sending the entire file itself right over here. So right now you have connected your backend to your front end, guys. Actually, you have done that. Okay, you have connected your backend to your front end, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know, guys. I will help you guys out whatever questions are that are unrelated to what we are studying right over here. I help you guys out as well. Right now, please focus upon the studying part. We are here to study as well, right? Whatever your questions are, I will definitely answer them once a little bit of studying has been done. Okay, first try to make sure that you are able to understand this. Please let me know, guys. Amazing, man, amazing. Good. So we have written our code right over here, res.send file. So respond is sending a file itself, and that file is underscore underscore dir name. That is the path that is going to be there. That is a string, and then you are having your / index.html. Sorry, HTML again, HTML. Sorry, guys. Okay, good. So the next thing that we want to do is write our code for our front end. So what we are going to do is we're going to create a very simple application. Okay, we are going to create a very simple applications. You need to understand one thing, that everything can be done in the front end as well. Okay, everything that you're doing in the back end can be done directly in the front end as well. Okay, is Python compulsory in full stack? No, not at all. So like I said, guys, everything is, can be done in the front end. But think about it. Okay, you are sitting in a restaurant. Okay, you are opening up a restaurant. Okay, forget. You are opening up a restaurant right now. Think about it. Okay, just think. Okay, close your eyes. Think about it. Okay, listen to me. You are opening up a restaurant. There are two type of restaurants that you can open up. Okay, you have your like 100 years old grandma's recipe to create vada pav. Okay, that is a very famous Marathi dish. Okay, if you guys have not tried it, do try it out. Vada pav and pav samosa pav. These are two very famous ones. So, like I said, guys, you have 100-year-old recipe of creating vada pav at any particular point of time, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. So, what happens right now is that you guys are currently working right over there. Okay, you guys are currently you are opening up this restaurant. There are two ways of handling this. One way is that you take up all your items. Okay, how you make the chutney, how you make the sauce, how you make the vada, how you make the pav. You sit in front of the user. Okay, the person who is coming to eat at your restaurant. You sit in front of them. You make the entire thing in front of them and serve it right over there and serve it right over there itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? This is everything is happening in front of the user. The person is coming to your website. Okay, the person who is coming to your website itself, it is happening in front of them. Now the user, okay, now the user itself is able to see everything, right? He or she is able to see that how you are creating, okay, how you are creating your vada pav, how you are creating your chutney, how you are creating your serving the dishes and everything. Okay, so it is a lot of different problems that are there, right? Anybody can go back home and recreate your vada pav at their house. Okay, anybody can go back home and recreate your vada pav in the house itself. They'll stop coming to your restaurant. So what you do, you create a kitchen, you make everything hidden. Okay, everything goes on in the kitchen. Nobody knows how you are creating the vada pav, nobody knows how you are putting up the sauce, how you are creating your special chutney. Nobody knows that. Okay, nobody knows that. Only you're serving them. So everybody will have to come to your restaurant to eat. They cannot create it at home. Okay, you cannot create it at home itself. Are you guys able to understand this? The difference between the two. Okay, the difference between the two, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. So the exact same thing is happening right over here. Your entire business logic, that is called as your business logic, how your business is being run. You cannot make it public, right? If everybody knew what was the recommendation engine of Netflix, anybody would have created Netflix at any particular point of time. Netflix won't have existed right now. So you want to keep all your business logic hidden. And that is the one of the biggest reasons why backend web development exists. It makes sure that only the developers in the company have some idea about what is your business logic. Your users never have the idea on what is happening in the background. So what we're going to do is we are going to understand the exact same thing in a very easy manner by creating a calculator app. Okay, by creating a calculator app wherein the user coming to your website, okay, when the user coming to your website is just entering the numbers, pressing a button, that data is being sent to the backend. Okay, that data is being sent to the backend itself. In the backend, some business logic is being applied. Okay, in the backend, some business logic is being applied. Right over here, the business logic will be very simple addition. Okay, but in the backend, some business logic is applied. We don't know how two numbers can get added. Okay, and then we send back the answer to the user, and the user is able to see the answer, and he's like, wow. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know what is our aim. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know what is our aim. Guys, I'm able to understand you guys are working in VS Code. Please stop doing that. We are using Code Sandbox. Use Code Sandbox. Not everybody has an access to the laptop itself. It will be much easier for you guys as well to do that. Okay. I don't want to see any other messages that I'm getting error in VS Code. I'm not using VS Code. I've told you guys not to use VS Code. I've told you guys to use Code Sandbox. That will be in my answer itself. Okay. Great, guys. Amazing. So let's get started with that. Let's keep that in mind that what we are going to do. Okay. That what we are going to do and why we are going to do it, just to understand the basics of the stuff itself, guys. And I hope that you guys are so smart, you will be able to understand everything. Okay. I have full confidence in you guys. Okay. I'm full confidence in you guys. So what we're going to do is we are first going to create our calculator app itself. This HTML file, whatever I'm writing this code inside of the HTML file, I will be providing you guys this code. Okay, I will be providing you guys the file of the code tomorrow itself. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, so even this is not something that I'm expecting you to understand. Okay, I'm just writing the code right now. It will take me 5 minutes. In that 5 minutes, you guys can just watch it if you guys want. Okay, so give me 5 minutes, man, so that I'm able to create the code. Okay, give me 5 minutes so that I'm able to create the code. later, and we'll be creating a form. Get a post form. Action would be a forward slash, I guess. Yeah, maybe it would be different. We'll check it out later on. Okay, anything else? So input. Okay, we'll put an input as text input. Where is my text input? Where is my text input? I have to type it. Keep typing. Text input itself, name will put it up as n1, and id will put it up as do we require an id? No, we'll remove the id. We'll put up a placeholder, and placeholder first number. Okay, the next particular thing that we are going to do is another input. Should I just copy it? Yeah, I'll just try to write it again. Again, shamelessly copying the code that I had written myself. I don't have to write the code again and again. Okay, next particular thing that we want to create is a button. We're going to create a submit type of button. We'll put up a name as well. Name is equals to let's put up submit itself, I guess. SUBMID submit, and we put up a button called as calculate. I think so. That should be it. Okay. Like I said, guys, you guys don't need to understand the HTML. This bootcamp is just for the backend. I've just written this code. I will be providing you guys this code as well. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. If you guys want to learn HTML and CSS in a little bit more depth, we have an upcoming bootcamp that is going to start from day after tomorrow itself. You guys can join right over there, and it will be great. Okay. So yeah. So I've just written some of the like content right over here itself. Okay. We will save this. Okay. We will save this right over here. We will restart our server. Okay, we will restart our server, guys. It's hanging, I guess. Okay, what is happening? Why is this not working? Control C, C. Here. Node.mon. Text.js. Started my server. Let us see if it is working or not. As you're able to see, I've created this calculator app. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. I've created the calculator app right over here. This is a simple calculator with the first number. Okay, I have to put up a second number as well. Okay, I've just put up a first number. We'll shorten this up. I'll change this to second number. SECOND, second number. Control S. We'll just reload the page. Okay, yeah. First number, second number, and calculate. Okay. How can we learn to write the code inside of the sandbox? Just like everybody else is doing it right now. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. So right over here, as you're able to see, we are having a first number, second number, and the calculate button right over here. Now let's put up the first button as 5. Let's put up the second number as 10. And let's click on calculate. Okay, let's click on calculate. And as you're able to see, we are not getting anything. Actually, we are getting something called as cannot post forward slash. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. We're getting this particular message right over here. Cannot post forward slash. What do you understand by this? What do you understand by this, guys? Please let me know. What do you understand by this, guys? Could you guys let me know? What do you understand by this particular message, guys? Cannot post forward slash. No response code post request. Exactly. We haven't written any kind of like code for handling our post request, guys. We haven't written any kind of code to handle our post request itself. That is the problem right over here, guys. Just like we were getting cannot get forward slash, right now we're getting cannot post forward slash. So what is the meaning of this word post, guys? Okay, what is the meaning of this word post? So post is something that you must have like when you were in school, nobody uses a letter. I know that, you know that, everybody knows that. Nobody is going to write letters to each other at any particular point of time. But still, in our English, teachers used to teach us write letter, like write letters, and we're like, dude, like, come on, man, who's going to write me a letter? Or who am I going to write a letter to? So the same thing is happening right over here. You post a letter right over here. You're posting information. Okay, what was the information? The first number and the second number, guys. Guys, remember the first number 5 and the second number 10. We are posting it up to the backend. Okay, we are packaging it up and we are posting it up to the backend, guys. That is the post request that is being sent to the server, guys. That is the post request that is getting sent to the server. We need to handle that post request. We need to make sure that we are able to respond back appropriately to that post request. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand what I'm trying to say? Please let me know. Great, amazing, guys. So we need to handle this post request. But where is that data going as well? Okay, if it is being posted somewhere, that data must be going somewhere as well. So anything that is any kind of data that is being sent or received is being sent or received via network. Okay, it is being sent or received via networking architecture itself. So your browser provides you a way to track all these networking pings and pitches that are being there. Okay, so let us go back to our website. Let us go back to our website. Let us remove everything. Okay, let us remove everything. We'll reload our website itself. Okay, we'll reload our website. We'll put up a number 10 and 50 or 20, 10 and 20 right over here. And then we are going to click on this calculate. Okay, we are going to click on this particular calculate itself. And as you're able to see, we're getting the same thing. Okay, but this time what we're going to do is, instead of just calculate, we are going to go into the inspect option. Right click, inspect, guys. Right click, inspect. We were working inside of the console up till now. Now we are going to choose network. Okay, now we are going to choose network, guys. As you will be able to see, as soon as I'm pressing this particular button calculate, a lot of things will be happening inside of the network. Okay, a lot of things will be happening inside of the network itself. Let's click on this calculate. As you're able to see, we are getting something being delivered right over here. We are getting a 404 error. Okay, we are getting a 404 error, a 200 error, a 204 error. Now, what is these numbers? What is this status? Okay, what is this status, guys? Okay, our game is to make sure that what is this status right over here. So I like to explain it using a meme. Okay, so internet. So let me find that meme itself. Status code. Meme. Let me find that meme, guys. Give me a second, guys. I will have to find that meme. It has been a very long time since I've seen that meme as well. Let me find that meme. Meme. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to find a meme for you. Okay. So this is basically what happens right over there, guys. These are the HTTP status ranges in a nutshell. Okay. So 100, if you're getting a 100 status, okay, 100, something status, that means that it is loading. It is currently loading, guys. It has not completed the loading itself. It is currently in the process of doing it. Okay, hold on. Okay, it is in the process of doing it. 200 error basically means that everything worked fine, it was successful. Okay, everything worked fine, it's successful. Whatever you asked for, we are getting it to you. Okay, everything that you asked for, it was successful, everything worked fine. I'm getting that for you guys. Are you guys able to understand the 200 error and 100 error? Please do let me know. Are you guys able to understand the 100 error and the 200 error? 100 means it is still loading. Okay, 200 means everything worked fine, these are the files that you requested for. Okay, then 300 error means that you're trying to access something that you're not authenticated for. Okay, for example, you're trying to access the Instagram profile of a particular person that isn't your follower, so you're not allowed to access that. You're trying to get into the Netflix account of a particular person without having the ID or the password. You cannot access that. You're trying to get into the ERP, so marks and everything, you want to see it of another student without having the right ID and password, or you're filling up the incorrect ID and password. In all those ways, you do not have the current authorization or authentication to access that, then you're going to get the 300 error, guys. Okay, if you are not given any kind of authentication or authentication to have the access to it, you're going to get the 300 error itself. Then 400 error means that the user fucked up. Okay, that is you fucked up. I as a developer, I'm working absolutely fine. The user fucked up at the end of the day. So you have got these 404 errors that you must have seen. Okay, images, 404 error page, images. So these are the kind of errors that you must have seen at any particular point of time whenever you try to access a URL that does not exist. Okay, if that does not exist, that means I've not even created it. Why are you trying to access it? Okay, so all these type of error pages you must have seen at any particular point of time, these innovative error pages. Okay, you must have seen these innovative error pages, right guys? Please let me know. Innovative. Okay, so these type of innovative error pages, okay, oh, don't try, it's just a 404 error. Whatever you are looking for may have been misplaced in long-term memory. Okay, so these are the 400 errors. Now 500 errors come up when I fucked up. As a software engineer, I fucked up. That is the time you will be getting 500 errors itself, because I haven't handled as a developer whatever code I needed to write. Okay, whatever code that I needed to write, I haven't written that particular code, and that is the reason why you're not able to access it. Okay, that is the reason why you didn't access it. So I fucked up. If you're getting a 500 error, it's the programmer who fucked up, is the backend developer who fucked up. Are you guys able to understand these HTTP codes, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand these HTTP codes, guys? Please let me know. You guys able to understand these codes? Please let me know. So right over here, if you are going back, we are getting a 404 error. We are trying to access a particular website that does not exist up till now. But if I click on this, okay, if I click on this, you will be able to see that inside the payload. Okay, I did nothing. I just clicked on this itself, this link right over here. I clicked on that. You're able to see that inside of the payload itself, I'm having the form data right over here. N1 contains 10, N2 contains 20. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. You guys able to see this? Inside of this 404 error, if I am clicking on this, you're able to see that N1 contains 10 and N2 contains 20. So our data is right over here that we need to utilize. Our data is right over here that we need to utilize. Now we need to figure out how to utilize that data. Okay, now we need to figure out how to utilize this data itself. So what we will do is we are going to go back to our code. Okay, we are going to go back to our index.js. We're going to figure out a way to we want to handle the post request, right guys? You want to handle the post request, so we need to figure out a way to writing that code itself. Okay, to writing that code. So we are going to start writing our code for handling the post request. So app.post at the / location that has a request and response to it with an arrow function right over here, and that arrow function is pointing out to our code, and right over here we'll write our code that is going to be utilized. Okay, right over here we are going to write our code that is going to be utilized right over here. So we are going to just write a simple message, okay, that is res.send, okay, and the send message will be like, thanks man for the post. No one writes a letter. Okay, so I've written a small res.send. Okay, I'm sending a response back. Thanks, man, for posting. No one writes me a letter. Okay, let's go back to our website. Let's go back to our website. Let's go back to our page itself. We're going to reload our page. Okay, we're going to reload our page. Okay, so I think so. I have to start my server once again. What is the problem? So my browser got closed or some shit. Let me turn it off once again. We are able to connecting to the server, start restarting it. Okay, so we will have to restart our server itself. No issues. Control C. Stopped working. No issues. We'll just write the code once again. Okay, so our sandbox has stopped working, so we'll have to reload our sandbox. There's no other way of going about it. We'll have to reload our sandbox itself. We will have to, that's no way else that we can handle this. Once I've reloaded the sandbox, I'm going to open up my terminal. I'm going to open up right over here. I'm going to cd into my my express server. I'm going to write nodemon index.js. Nodemon not found, so I have to install nodemon once again. So Control C, Control V. Paste it right over here. Run this. Installing nodemon. Nodemon has been installed. Nodemon index.js server started on port 3000. We'll open up our website right over here. We have got our calculator. Now I'm going to write 10 and 20 right over here itself. Click on calculate, and we are still getting cannot post forward slash. Okay, what happened? I did any mistake in that? App.post forward slash respond and request. Did I make any error right over here? I don't think so. I have made any error. We are currently handling a post request to forward slash, then why is it not working? Let's try to do that once again. 10, 20, 8. Again, we are having a problem coming up right here. Post, let us remove this so that I'm able to see the code a little shorter. Everything is the exact same, guys. There's no issues whatsoever that I am able to see. Then why is it not working? Semicolon. Why is there any problem with semicolon? Semicolon is already there, right? I have just one semicolon at the end. There's nothing else right over there, right? App.post forward slash function as well. And what is the issue? Should work. Let us try to stop the terminal and restart our server. Let's try to do that. Restarted my server. Okay, now it is working. I have no idea. I think so. The first time that we started the server, it didn't work. The second time I started the server, it started working. So the code was absolutely fine. There was some fucked up problem with the sandbox itself, I guess. But yeah, it is working right now. So as you're able to see, now we are able to handle our post request, guys. Now we are able to handle our post request. As soon as I'm clicking on this calculate, okay, as soon as I'm clicking on this calculate, it is working. Thanks, man, for the post. It is able to handle the post error. Okay, we are able to handle our post error itself. And this thing, so it was a problem with the sandbox itself. Just reloading the server worked for me. I hope that that will work for you guys as well. Okay. Yeah, it's just like how a TV remote stops working, and you have to just like beat the fuck out of it so that it starts working once again. I think so. That's the exact same problem that we faced right over here. Okay. Okay. Are you guys able to understand everything up till here, guys? Please let me know. We have handled the post request as well. We have handled the post request as well. Are you guys able to understand everything up till here, guys? Please let me know. Okay, so the next thing that we want to do is, we know that when we are, so we looked at it, right? When we are running this particular line of code, okay, when you're going to our website, we went into the inspect option, we went into network. As soon as we are entering some number, okay, as soon as we are entering some number right over here and then clicking on calculate, Okay, we're getting this network right over here. Okay, that is this. Right now it is coming as 200 itself. That is, it is working. Okay, clicking on it, inside of the payload, you are having the N1 is 10 and N2 is 20. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Let's try to do one thing. Let's try to like print the request itself. Let's try to print the request. What does this request contains actually? Okay, what does this request contains actually? Let's try to print it once. Okay, just to see what happens. Okay, just to see what happens. Okay, so writing this particular code. Okay, we will write in that particular case console dot log, and then we are going to print the request. Let's see what request contains. Okay, whenever we are getting a post request, okay, whenever we are handling a post request itself, it will print out the request that is coming on onto the backend. Okay, what is the request that the backend is getting? Let's see that. Okay, what is the request that the backend is getting? Let's try to see that. So we'll go back to our website. We will open up our website once again. We will put our numbers. Okay, 10, and we'll put up 20 right over here. We'll put up calculate. We will put up calculate. So it is doing the calculation for us. I think so. It is just taking a small time. So let us give it a time. Let us give it 2 minutes itself. Okay, let's give it 2 minutes. I think so. It is printing out the same inside of the. Yeah, it is printing it out right over here. So we'll have to reduce the size so that we are actually able to see this shit. Okay, so there's a lot of things that is coming up inside of the request, guys. A lot of different things that is coming up inside of the response. So we'll just close this. We will restart our server once again, and we will restart our website once again as well. We'll put in the numbers 10 and 20. We'll do the calculate, and we'll print everything out for us right over here. So as you're able to see, a lot of information is there inside of the request, guys. Are you guys able to see this? A lot of request is there inside. A lot of stuff is there inside of the request, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. So a lot of stuff is there, right? We have to go through this line by line to actually figure out what different stuff is there. But let us just try to find if we are able to find the N1 and N2 inside of this. Okay, let's try to find if we are able to find the N1 and N2 inside of this. It's still going on. Okay, this is I'm still scrolling, and it's not even scrolling the entire way about itself. There's so much information out here. Control F. Control F. So somewhere inside of all this request itself, our value of N1 and N2 is also there. Okay, I'm not able to find it right now, but somewhere inside of this entire thing, okay, we actually have our value of N1 and N2 as well somewhere inside of this. Of course, we will have to go through it line by line to actually find it, and currently I don't want to do that. But somewhere inside of all this request itself, we actually have our value of N1 and N2 as well. The numbers that we used, okay, the numbers that we used, the values of that is actually present inside of this request itself somewhere. Okay, it's a very big request, so I'm not able to find it right now, but it is there. Okay, it is there somewhere. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Somebody's writing, sir, we believe you. Thank you. That's all that I can say about it. But somewhere it is there. Yeah, I don't like, it's just way too much and it is getting scrolled on to the top itself. So what we want to do is we want to access this request itself. We want to access this request. And once we are able to access this request itself, then we want to take out the value of N1 and N2 from this request. Okay. This entire request, this huge pile of information data that is there, we want to access the values of N1 and N2 that is present inside of this entire request, guys. And for that, you have something called as body parser. Okay, there is another package that is available in JavaScript that is called as body parser, guys. And we'll be utilizing that package to take out our data, the N1 and N2, take out our data from N1 and N2 and utilize it for our own uses. Okay, we want that data. Okay, whatever the user is feeding in, we want that data so that we are able to use it right over here. Okay, so for that the package is the body parser. But before we do that, let us first take the attendance for today. Okay, the first attendance for today. Can we do that, guys? Let us take up the first attendance for today, guys. Please let me know. Can we take up the first attendance of today before we proceed further? Thank you so much, guys. Let me create the attendance link for you guys. Let me create the attendance link for you guys. Give me 2 minutes, guys. I'm just creating the attendance link for you. Day 6. Day 6. Fonts. Send link. Shorten. Copy. Blank. Blank. Oh shit. Open it again at a later point of time. Okay. So right over here, I'll paste that in the live chat, guys. I'm giving you 5 minutes to fill out the attendance link, guys. I've already pasted it in the live chat. Giving you guys 5 minutes to fill out the first attendance link, guys. There are 2 attendance link today. Okay. So please fill out your attendance right now, guys. Please fill out your attendance. I've already provided you guys with the attendance link. You have 5 minutes. At exactly 8:35, I'll close the attendance link, guys. At exactly 8:35, I'll be closing the attendance link. So I'm taking a break of 5 minutes as well. I'll just go and drink some water. I'll just put up the message right over here. Break till 8:35. Will come back. Okay, so I've given you guys the attendance link. I've already given you guys the attendance link as well right over here, and I have given you the message as well. So at 8:35 will be closing the attendance link. I'm just coming out. Give me 2 minutes. I'll just drink some water and come out right now. Okay, so give me two guys. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Give me 2 minutes. Okay, at 8:35 we'll be continuing with our class. I'm just going out to drink some water. Okay. I'm back, guys. Sorry for the delay. I went off to have a little bit of tea time. So yeah, we just close off the attendance. Where is the attendance? One of the attendance and close it off. Not poo, pee. I went to have a pee and a drink as well. So both the things got sorted out. Back. I'm back right over here. Okay. Good to have you back. Thanks so much. Okay. Now that we have done the first attendance as well, and we know. So what was I talking just before leaving? I forgot about it. What were we talking just before I left? Okay, yeah, some package. So we are going to use the body parser package itself. Okay, we were going to use the body parser package itself to access the data from our request. Okay, from our post request, whatever post request is coming, we want to access our the information that is there using the body parser. So first of all, we will have to install the body parser right over there. Okay, so we'll just search for it on internet. Okay, by to write our own code, we'll just search for body parser on Google. Body body parser npm body parser npm. This is the package that we are going to use right over here. Okay, and we are just going to copy the npm install body parser. Okay, npm install body parser, guys. This is what we are going to use. We're going to go back to our code. Okay, go back to our terminal. I'm going to paste it right over here, guys. Paste it right over here. Thanks. So this again stopped working. Create a new terminal. I have to reload the entire website itself. Choose terminal, creating a new terminal, cd my express server or node server.js server not found npm install hyphen nodemon. Then I want to have npm install body parser. Size 200 according to me. Terminal here. We're going to paste our code right over here. npm install body parser. That is what we want to install right over here, guys. npm install body parser, guys. So we'll just press enter and it will install the body parser for us. The next thing that we want to do is we want to reset our code itself. We don't want our console.log. We want our request.send itself. Okay. So we'll just put up a request response.send and we are going to write up our send request. Thank you for posting, and we're going to save it right over here, and we are going to start our server once again. Okay, we are going to start our server. Clear nodemon index.js app crash module not found. What is the module that is not found? Requires tag blah 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 blah. Express, we'll have to install Express once again. So npm install express Express. Now it would work. Okay, now our website is, our servers is up and running, guys. So we have started our server once again. We have installed our body parser as well. Okay, we have already installed body parser as well, and now we are going to utilize our body parser. Okay, we are going to utilize our body parser to help us out doing the things that we wanted to do. So for that, it's very simple. We'll first create a const, okay, called as body parser, body body parser parser is equals to require, and then body body hyphen parser parser. We'll put up our quotation marks and the semicolon at the end. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. What is the use of body parser? I just explained it right now itself, right? Body parser, our N1 and N2, our data that is coming up from the front end is getting stored inside of the request, inside of the post request. And to access that post request, we saw the request when we printed out inside of the console, how huge it was. So we cannot access the entire thing at once. So what we need to do is, we need to parse out the N1 and N2 out of it. So parsing it out, okay, taking that information out, we already have a package for that. That is the body parser package. Okay, that is the body parser package, guys. And that is what we are utilizing right over here. Okay, that is what we are utilizing right over here, guys. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. What we will do is, we are going to use the body parser right now. Okay, so app dot use. Okay, we are telling our application, we are telling our express to use, okay, to use the body parser. Okay, so body body parser. We want our application to use body parser. The method that we are going to use is URL encoded. Okay, we are going to use the method URL encoded, guys, because our express.js is going to use the body parser, and from that the method that we are going to use is URL encoded, that is going to help us get the N1 and N2, get our data from the encoded message, that is the request itself. That is the request itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. This will simplify the entire thing for us, guys. This will simplify the entire thing for us. So if I'm putting up a parenthesis and extended is should be true, extend, extended should be true. Okay, it should be true, guys. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to print out the exact same thing. I'm going to print out the request.body. Okay, so I'm going to print out console dot log request dot body right over here. Okay, so this is the part that is being encoded by our that is being sent by our, okay, so everybody is trying to access it, I guess. Somebody tried to access the our website itself. So as you're able to see now, if I'm putting up 10 and 20 right over here, now if I'm putting up 10 and 20 right over here itself, if I click on calculate, itself, inside of my life, inside of my this, you will be able to see 10 and 20 being printed out inside of my this. So N1 is 10 and N2 is 20. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. This is the new body of our request. You saw the request early on, right? You saw the request originally that was there, the huge ass request that was there, guys. Do you guys remember it? The huge request that was there, right over there. Now our request is so simple. N1 is 10, N2 is 20. That is what is contained inside of our request dot body. Okay, this body has been created by our body parser. This body has been created by a body parser. So our application is using this body parser URL encoded to decode the entire request and to get only the payload out of it, to get only the data out of it. And that data is now stored inside of request.body. That data is now stored inside of the request.body. As you are able to see, N1 is equal to 10 and N2 is equal to 20 stored inside of our request.body, guys. Okay, that is what is happening right over here. Okay, that is what is happening right over here, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. So now, because we are going to write a lot of code, so I'm going to change this back to a normal anonymous function itself. Okay, I'm going to change this back to an anonymous function, function function request.response, and then I'm going to change it to a parenthesis right over here. Okay, and I'm going to remove this. I'm going to put it up to a new page. Okay, and this is where I'm going to write my code. So I'm going to create a var. Okay, I'm going to create a variable called as number1 is equals to, okay, I'm creating a variable called as number1 Okay, and then I'm going to write our request dot body. Okay, our request dot body contains, okay, our request dot body contains our message, guys. Do you guys remember that? Please let me know. Our request dot body contains our message, right, guys? Please let me know. And from that, I want the access to the n1 element. I want the access to the n1, right, guys? That would be stored inside of a variable number 1. Then I'm going to have var num2 is equals to request dot body dot n2. That is the one that I want to access right over here. Okay, and then our var result is equals to num1 plus num2. Okay, our result is var is equals to num1 plus num2, and then I'm going to send a I want to send response dot send your answer is equal to plus SULT result. Are you guys able to see this? I'm just concatenating the result with a string so that I am able to see this very clearly on my screen. I will save this right over here. I will go back to my website. Okay, if this is working right now. Okay, I'll go back to my website. I'll reload my entire website itself. I'll write my number. First number is 10. The second number is 20. What should be the answer, guys? Okay, the first number is 10. The second number is 20. What should be my answer, guys? Please let me know, guys. What will be the answer, guys? Please let me know. Many of you guys are saying 30. But let us look at the answer, guys. Let us look at the answer. It is not going to be 30. Let us look at the answer. The answer is coming out to be 1020. Can you guys think about why is the answer coming out to be 1020 and not 30? Can you guys think about the answer? You have to pass the integers because they are strings. Exactly. Okay, so whatever numbers that you're entering, okay, whatever number that you're entering right over there, it is being treated as a string, guys. It is not being treated as an integer. It is being treated as a string. So we need to first convert our strings to an integer itself. The first thing that we need to do is we want to convert our strings to an integer itself because the input type is a text. It is treating it as a string, guys. We need to convert it into a number. We need to convert it into a number, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back right over here. I'm going to create it back to a number. We're going to put parentheses and write number number right over here. Similarly, we are going to convert this into a number as well. number number. So what this will be doing for us is that whatever string is present, that is 10, that is as a string, it will convert it into a number, guys. It will convert it into a number. And that is what we'll be utilizing right over here, guys. And that is what we'll be utilizing right over here. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? What I've done right over here? Please let me know. It was treating it as a string. So I converted the string into a number. Okay. I converted the string into a number, guys. Now when I'm saving this, I'm going back to my website. Okay, I'm going back to my website. Now again, I'm entering 10 and 20. Okay, I'm entering 10 and 20 right over here. Okay, I will click on calculate. I'm getting my answer as 30, guys. I'm getting my answer as 30. Aniket Kori, I've answered your questions almost 50 million times. We are learning Code Sandbox. Use Code Sandbox. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. So I've done the basic thing right over here. There's nothing too difficult about it, right? There's nothing too difficult about it, right, guys? Please let me know. concept being converting string to integer didn't understand. See, what was happening is that this was a string, right? I want to convert it into an integer. I want to convert it into a number itself. To do that, you have to just write number in front of it. It will convert your string into a number. That's it. As simple as that. This will convert your string into a number itself. That is what is happening right over here. Why are we using extended is equals to true? So that we are actually doing because that is actually needed for URL encoder to work. Otherwise, it will not work. So we have to change the default value to true. Okay, because we are the encoded URL is a long URL, right? It is an extended URL. So we want to not have it as an extended URL. So it is present as an extended URL, that is true. So treat it as an extended URL itself. Are you guys able to understand up till here? Please do let me know, guys. How did you write the app.use for body parser? Okay, by using my fingers and the keyboard actually, but I will still explain that we want our application, that is Express, to use the body parser package and then use the method, that is URL encoded with extended is equal to true, to make sure that our entire URL that was coming up as the request, that is always getting compiled down and into different bits, and the body bit of the request now contains our data that we have to use in a format that we can now use it into. Okay. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to? So for project, I will be letting you guys know tomorrow. Okay, today we have covered everything that needs to be covered for the basics of backend web development, guys. This is the basics of backend web development. To handle get request, to handle post request, to make sure that we are able to send HTML files instead of just sending messages. How to make sure that whatever you're posting, you are able to handle it up in the backend. How to use that in the backend itself. All that we have covered it up today. Okay, are you guys able to understand everything? Please do let me know. Good. Yogita, this bootcamp was just about Express and Node. Okay, it is not about MongoDB. Maybe in the future we will be having a bootcamp on MongoDB as well. So there is no database connection right over here. Okay. Good guys. Amazing, 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 amazing. Good. In how many days will you get the certificate? The bootcamp is not over, so I'll let you guys know tomorrow. Usually it takes us 7 to 8 days to send the certificates. Good guys, amazing. Which language is best for DSA, Python or Java? Do not use Python at all. Use C++ or Java. Okay. Okay. For those guys who are still interested in the training and internship, you guys can do your registration, or you guys can send a message to this particular WhatsApp number, and we will help you guys out with the same. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. You guys can send a message to this registration. You can directly register yourself via this particular link, or you can reach out to us on this particular WhatsApp number and we will help you guys out with the same, guys. Okay, I've already provided you guys with the link for the same. Okay, we still have some, I think so, 18 seats that are remaining. Okay, we still have some 18 seats that are remaining right now. So still interested in the training and internship, you can either send us a message on this particular WhatsApp number, or you guys can approve directly, do the registration via the link as well. Okay. Great, guys. So I will share the attendance link, the second attendance link for today with you guys right now. Give me a second. I will create the second attendance link for you guys right now itself. Okay. So like I said, guys, those who are interested about the training and internship, you guys can approach us via this particular WhatsApp number, or you guys can contact us. You guys can directly register yourself as well. Okay, so I will create the second attendance link for you guys. Give me a second, guys. Create the second attendance. I'm creating the second attendance link for you guys. Give me a second, guys. I'm not able to see your live chat. Give me a second. Okay. So I've provided you guys the attendance link, second attendance link for today. The internship will be online itself. Okay. It will be a remote internship. You don't have to worry about it. I've given you guys the attendance link. Will the program be available for next year? Kushali, you can register yourself right now and you can reschedule your internship for the next year. There will be no issues, but I cannot promise you for the next year will it be available or not. Okay. Up till which date you have to pay the remaining 3K prime editor in the next 2 to 3 days itself. Okay, in the next 2 to 3 days itself. Mukesh, the class is over for project. We'll be talking about it tomorrow itself. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, I've already provided you guys with the attendance link right over here. Okay, I've already provided you guys with the attendance link right over here itself. The live chat, I have filled the entire live chat with the attendance link. Okay. Can you tell us about the future of networking, please? It's bright. Okay, Cisco and many other companies are currently hiring for that. But you have to be the best at it. Okay, that is the major problems. So most of the students are shit at networking. That is the reason why they don't get good paid jobs as well. But yeah, if you are interested in that, definitely you can pursue it further as well. Okay. Okay, the HTML file you guys want to see, give me a second. This is the HTML file right over here. Nothing else. Okay, this is the entire code inside of it. I'll be giving you guys this code tomorrow, by the way, so you don't have to worry about it. Tell me more about networking. I'm not the right person for that, Sanket. I'm not a networking guy. I'm more of a developer. Okay. DevTown, will you launch DevOps? We actually cover that into our full stack development training and internship. You don't have to worry about it. Like I said, guys, if you are interested in the training and internship, you can either message us on this particular WhatsApp number or pre-register right now itself. Okay. We currently have some 18 seats that were remaining. If somebody hasn't registered right now, then yes, 18 seats are there. Okay. Okay. Notes you have to create it on your own itself. Please take bootcamp on Salesforce. I actually haven't used Salesforce up till now. Maybe in the future, once if I'm able to find somebody who's able to take a bootcamp on Salesforce, we'll definitely do that. Okay. How to choose field wisely? I'm confused exploring all. Vigneshwar, if you're not able to choose the field wisely, if you are from a third tier college and you don't have placements that are there in your college itself, I will definitely suggest go with full stack development without a second thought. There's no thought behind that. Go with full stack development. You will easily be able to get a good paid job. Okay. So what about automation testing? See, those people who have seen going for automation testing itself, they usually cry their entire life that they wanted to be developers and they don't like their jobs at all. So if you want to become an automation tester, that is up to you, but I will suggest you not to do that. Do you help get international jobs as well as YouTube and Skill Academy? I have no idea about YouTube, but up till now we haven't got any international jobs. I will be very frank with you. Yes, international students we have got them jobs, but for Indian students we haven't received a single international job up till now. Whatever we have received, the highest placement that we have received is via Google for 7 people at 60 lakhs per annum. The second highest was via Microsoft for 9 people at 48 lakhs per annum. And we had an average placement of about 20 lakhs per annum. That is our statistics. We haven't got any international jobs up till now. Actually, one of our students is going to go to an international company. Currently, he's working in Cisco. we got him into Cisco itself, but I don't know like after that what will happen. But yeah, he's currently planning to go out. But yeah, that is not through us. Like we just helped him to get into Cisco. Okay. I've already told you guys. So if you are selected for internship, we are going to get placements as well. Yes, of course. Okay. 15 to 20 lakhs per annum is common or rare. It's actually very rare. Okay, usually that is the placement that good IITs have. Third tier colleges usually have a placement of about 3 to 6 lakhs per annum. That is their average. Usually colleges of second tier colleges usually have between 11 to 12 lakhs per annum. And your first tier colleges, that is IITs and top NITs, have their package of around 20 lakhs per annum. What about your salary? So I cannot actually tell you my salary itself, but yeah, we I can just tell you an approximate value. That is, it is equivalent to a Mercedes Benz E class. Okay. Dipanshu Kumar, 60 students in a batch, right? Then by 120 students in the group. Dipanshu, we add all our students in the group. You have students from the live training program, for the internship program, for placement program, all these programs that are there. We have students from our partnership colleges. So the first priority is with our partnership colleges as well. So we have a partnership with 90 different colleges that give us almost 5 students per month. So those students are also there. For our boot camp students, we keep a little bit amount of seats so that they also have some like they can also get into the same program as well. When will MongoDB bootcamp be taken up? Maybe in the future. I have no idea. Okay, maybe after 2 months. Any tips to get hired remotely as a full stack engineer? Have a great profile, have great portfolio projects into your account. First, get some freelancing gigs. Most probably, you will get hired as a remote developer into this freelancing gigs itself. What are the topics that will be covered in the 3 months internship? Prime Editor, you can just go to our website for full stack web development. You can download the syllabus. You will be able to see all the things right over there. Is the internship a paid internship? No, it will be a unpaid internship for 1 month, but yes, you'll be getting the exact same certificates as a proper internship itself. You don't have to worry about it. The reason for that is there is no examination, there is no cross checking, there is no interview process. Direct, you are getting a guaranteed internship. And Unicorn Institution tells us that no student has got job in Netflix and Facebook. Is it true? I cannot tell you anything about Facebook, but for Netflix, yes, they are jobs, but not for Indian students. In for Indian students, they are not hiring a lot of people itself. Okay, what is so underrated? Why this is so underrated? Because it's for certificate or what? Sorry, but think you will get lower views. No issues in that, Sneha. I don't understand your question actually, but no, yeah, I'm not able to understand your question itself. Yes, you can leave, guys. I've already done it. In 3,500 package, placement is offer is available or not? Yes, it is there. Like I said, I've already answered you twice. Please listen to me carefully. Uh, does my BTech certificate decide my career or my skills? No, absolutely not. You have to do it on your own. Okay, there's nothing else that can be done about it. When will be the next bootcamp after this? The next day itself. So the next bootcamp is going to start from the first. That is the advanced HTML and CSS bootcamp with animations that I will be teaching you guys right over there. Okay. So how we'll get our jobs directly after the internship? So basically, if you are doing good in the internship period, the companies will directly be selecting you for job opportunities and paid internship opportunities as well, on part-time basis, remote basis, or in office as well, depending upon their needs. So you don't have to worry about that. Like I said, guys, I've already given you guys the link for the same. Okay, if you guys want to join the training and internship, you guys can contact us on this particular number. We still have some 16 seats, 18 seats or 16 seats. I think so. Some 2-3 people must have enrolled right now. So, but yes, before the start of the bootcamp, there were some 18 seats that were available. Okay, so I was unable to pay by the payment gateway. Please help me, sir. Just message me on this particular WhatsApp number. Somebody from my team will be reaching out to you. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, what is Chat GPT? So it is basically AI. okay, that has been built by OpenAI itself, and its basic usage, currently it's just a helping hand, okay. It has been trained on all the data up till 2021 itself, so it has no information what happens after 2021. It will sometimes give you some wrong information as well, because it's an AI, it cannot be 100% accurate. But yes, it is one of the best AIs that is out there up till this point of time, okay. uh I'm a full-time employee. Can I still enroll for this internship? Yes, you can definitely do that. You guys can message me on this particular number. I will be helping you guys out with the same. Okay. Are the internship certificate officials? Yes, it is official itself. You don't have to worry about it. Can we get the placement in Google as full stack developer without DSA? No, not at all. Not at all. Okay. Please encourage your viewers to focus on learning and not the certification. Learning is important, knowledge is important. Any certificate is not valuable if you don't have the correct knowledge associated with it. So always remember that. Yeah, I've done certifications that like costed me about 1.5 lakh rupees per certificate. It has next to shit value if I don't have the right knowledge associated with it. It's just a piece of paper at the end of the day. It does not validate anything. At the end of the day, the knowledge that you are having, that is what is going to get you good placements. Always remember that, guys. Okay. For those who want to see, the class is over, guys. You guys can leave. Okay, I'm just trying to answer some of the questions itself. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. Just how to enroll for HTML, CSS, and Java, HTML, CSS bootcamp. You just go to our website devtown.in. From there, you can go to events. Okay, you guys will be able to see our upcoming bootcamps. We are having the Tinder clone using HTML and CSS. This is the basics of HTML and CSS that is going to be there. Then we are having a front end web development using JavaScript and React.js. Then we are having web animation using advanced JavaScript and CSS right over here. Then we are having backend web development again. Then we are having Instagram clone using CSS and HTML. We are having hands-on cloud computing with AWS. And then we are having learn DevOps for web development. These are all the bootcamps that I've scheduled for the February month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I've scheduled 7 boot camps for the February month itself. Continuous boot camps, as you're able to see, no break for me. 7 days boot camp, 1 to 7, then 8 to 10. Every 3 days, I'm trying to start a new boot camp. If you guys want to get into these boot camps as well, basics I will be teaching right over there. In the courses, we teach the advanced level stuffs as well for placement perspective. Just to get an idea about the topic, you guys can definitely join the boot camps as well. On the website, I've seen the full stack development training internship program for 10,000 and price. Same course you're saying for 3,500, 3 months, 1 month internship. What's the difference? Actually, there's no difference. The 10,000 course does not exist. We had to put it up right over there because we require the EMI options for our students. And people are not, like, companies are not giving us the EMI option until unless our course is of 10,000 rupees. We just showcase it on our website, but the course price is 3,500 rupees just to get the EMI options for our students. We needed to put up a program that was of 10,000 so that we are able to get the EMI options for our students itself. What is networking? Tanish, again, I'm not the right person to answer that. I'm not a networking guy. I've already said that almost 2-3 times itself. See, when I'm very sure of a topic, when I'm able to guide you properly, I will always try my best to do that. But if I'm not the right person, I will always be very frank with you. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. Lakshman, I've already answered your question 2-3 times. Yes, it is not like that. It's an official internship certificate itself. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. Why are there layoffs? Is AI enough for a job, any company? Ayush, please do not go for data science. Go for full stack web development if you want a good job wherein you are sure that you're not going to get removed from the company. Okay, go with full stack web development itself. Okay. How to increase connections in LinkedIn? Post something relevant, post something that people want to see. Whenever you're sending up connection request, send a personal message with that as well, to talk to the person. Okay, like I said, guys, you guys can leave. The class is over. If you so I was unable to pay with the payment gateway, again I'm telling you, you can message on this particular WhatsApp number. I've given you guys a WhatsApp number itself. Just message on that. Somebody from my team will be able to help you out. Okay. So if you're not able to pay via the link itself, do not worry. Just message on this particular WhatsApp number. We'll help you guys out with that. So what happened after internship, sir? Could you tell me again? I'm not able to understand the question. Could you just be a little bit? So I changed the training course. I already enrolled with some other that you provide. Please tell. Yes, you can. I don't know, Aditi, just talk to your career counselor. They will help you guys out. Okay. Like I said, guys, if you guys want to enroll into the training and internship program, you guys can message us on this particular WhatsApp number, or you guys can directly register for it as well, and we'll help you guys out with the same. We currently have some 18 seats that are remaining. So as soon as the seats are filled up, then like that's it. There's no last day. Okay, well, you have to complete your registrations in the next 4 days itself, but we only have 18 seats remaining up till now. Okay. If you guys want to get into this program, you guys can message us or directly register yourself right away here, and we'll help you guys out after that. Thank you so much, guys. We'll meet tomorrow again at 7:30, and we'll be continuing from right over there. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys.